Right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Sportsdom coming back with another video, and this is my Albany Empire at Columbus Destroyers recap. Now, Tommy Grady, the quarterback of the Albany Empire, went 22 of 32 for 320 yards, 7 touchdowns and 1 interception. Albany had 8 touchdowns in the game. They scored 1 on the ground. Tevin Homer was Tom Grady was the MVP of the game with that 22 of 32 for 320, 7 touchdowns, 1 interception. And the defensive player of the game, Tevin Homer, had 6 tackles and 1 interception. Michael Benson, the fullback, or the running back, had 1 touchdown. Malachi Jones had 10 catches for 179 yards and 3 TDs. DJ Stevens, 5 catches, 63 yards and a touchdown. Quentin Sims had 4 catches, 64 yards, 2 touchdowns. Colin Taylor had 3 catches, 14 yards, and a touchdown. And the defensive guys who I thought had really good games are Keith Brown had 6 tackles. Terrence Moore had 2.5 sacks, a fumble recovery, 1 quarterback hurry. Joe Sykes and Rodney Fritz assisted each other on a sack, and Terrence Smith had 1 interception. So, they played pretty well, won 56-40 over the Columbus the Columbus Destroyers. I'm sorry, Albany Empire 56, Columbus Destroyers 40. That was the final score. And for Columbus, Fabian Guerra had 13 catches, 202 yards, and 6 total TDs. He had 5 receiving and 1 rushing. So that was all the 40 points was scored by him. That Fabian Guerra of the Columbus Destroyers. Columbus really didn't show up to play well. It was their first home game. They were trying to get their first win of the season. Unfortunately, the Columbus Destroyers fall to 0-4. The Albany Empire improved to 4-0, the only undefeated team in the AFL. And they have a 2-game lead on the Washington Valor and the Philadelphia Soul, who are each 2-2. So the Columbus Blue Jackets are 0-4. The Washington Valor are 2-2. The Philadelphia Soul are 2-2. The Atlantic City Blackjacks are 1-3, and the Baltimore Brigade are 1-3. And we play Atlantic City in Atlantic City coming up next week on Saturday. Unfortunately, I won't be able to get to watch that game because I'll be working. But the Atlantic City Blackjacks are an expansion team, much like Columbus, and hopefully Albany doesn't get stuck in a trap game and end up losing the game. But I think they'll win. They are 2-0 at home, beating the Columbus Destroyers 35-19 and beating the Washington Valor 36-27 in their first 2 games at home. And they're also 2-0 on the road, beating the Philadelphia Soul 57-48 and beating the Columbus Destroyers 56-40. So the 0-4 Destroyers, 2 of them 4 losses were to the Albany Empire. Like I said, we played them week 1 in Albany, and we beat them 35-19. And we play them one more time, I believe it's July 14th. So we play the Columbus Destroyers 3 times. We got 2 wins over them, 1 at home and 1 away. So we are undefeated. We won 2 at home and 2 on the road. We are on a 3-game road trip, so we go to the Atlantic City Blackjacks next week. And I think that'll be a win for the Albany Empire. And one of the Columbus Destroyers assistant coaches got ejected last night toward the end of the game. I think about 30 seconds left. He said something stupid to the Empire and to the referee. Ended up getting himself ejected. But comment in the comment section below on what you think. And if you like arena football. And what you think of the Albany Empire rolling over this league this year. So far, so good. Hopefully they go to the Arena Bowl and win it this year. But comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Sportsdom. Go Empire. 56-40 win over the Columbus Destroyers.